Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Friday, June 21st. Would you like to hear your horoscope for the day?
Heck no.
I want this gallon finished by the end of the day. I could not have planned this relaxing self-care day on a better day because I ended up getting my monthly period. During my monthly, I like to be extra intentional with my body, so I take iron supplements because blood loss depletes our body's iron reserves. I also make sure I stay even more hydrated. If you are new here, this channel is all things healthy self-love. So outside of the typical self-care things like grooming and body maintenance, it's super important that we make time for what's on the inside, like our mind, emotions, and spirit. One of my goals this year was to read the entire Bible in a year, so it includes, well, I'll just let you listen to a little bit yourself.
This is the Bible with Nikki and Pippa Gumbel, down read 71. Come, Holy Spirit. Spending time in the presence of God is the most important activity of your life. You need God's presence in your life more than you need anything else. But where do you find the presence of God? Chapter 2. As the time approached for David to die, he ordered his son Solomon, "As for me, I am going the way of all of the earth. Be strong and be a man, and keep your obligation to the Lord your God, to walk in his ways."
Ice cream for breakfast.
Chapter 3. Solomon made an alliance with Pharaoh, king of Egypt, by marrying Pharaoh's daughter. Solomon brought her to the city of David until he finished building his palace, the Lord's temple, and the walls surrounding Jerusalem. However, the people were sacrificing on the high places because until that time a temple for the Lord's name had not been built. Solomon loved the Lord by walking in the statutes of his father David, but he also sacrificed and burned incense on the high places.
Not sure if I should work out because I have my period. I think I'm just gonna stretch. Or I could stretch at the gym. One thing I'm going to do is stretch. Now, personally, I do not practice yoga. Yoga can be spiritual, and because my spiritual life is so sacred to me, I would just prefer not to practice something that has spiritual roots elsewhere. So I did end up having a little workout. I want to finger detangle my hair today, so I just apply a little oil to help pull apart tangles in a smoother way. And this process takes quite some time and can be a little painful, but it's definitely worth it to prevent ripping my hair with a brush or comb. I am currently trying to grow my hair out longer, so I want to retain as much length as possible. And I do regular scalp massages to increase some blood circulation in my scalp, which will contribute to hair growth. So I am doing a pretty intensive at-home peel. It is actually a chemical peel, and it's not as intense as the chemical solutions that would be provided at a clinic, but it's definitely not something to do often. I knew I had to do it today because I do not exfoliate as often as I should, and almost every time I get a professional facial, the esthetician recommends I exfoliate more often. You could literally see layers of my skin peeling. And with the extra product, I will just rub it on my cuticles to remove any rough skin around my nails. Based on how my hair looks and feels, I will either lather shampoo throughout my entire hair or just massage the shampoo on my scalp. Today was a scalp only shampoo day, so most of the suds are at the top of my head. enjoyable for me, like when I'm really hungry or I'm in a rush or just too tired to cook. So it's just so relaxing to me when I could cook without a timeline and just enjoy the process overall. And this soup came out so good.
Always been friends with David. Solomon sent this message to Hiram. You know my father is God. There's no
whitening strips, and when you use them, it's crucial that you floss your teeth and also dry your teeth before applying the strips. Nail time. I really just wanted to do a simple manicure, and at this point of the day, I was in a little bit of a rush. As much as I want to stay home and have just another portion of soup, I actually had plans to celebrate my friend's birthday, so I couldn't fully take my time on my nails the way I wanted to, but I was really happy with the way they turned out. And that wraps up my self-care day. I really enjoyed my day. I was so glad to be able to do some things I don't always get to do. So glad I got my workout in, detangled my hair, which I avoid sometimes. My nails are done, and I have a big pot of soup. Is there anything I inspired you to do? Comment below. Love you. Bye.